Hey guys, what's up? Orion here with another Sunday check in for my health and wellness progress. If you're new to this channel, it's kind of still forming. I am very consistent most of the times with my Sunday check in. Sometimes it happens on Monday, I admit. Other things came and went, and I don't know what's going to happen with that. Maybe I'll do another work check-in this week. Who knows? So I did want to check in. This check-in is about my fitness progress and my wellness progress, and it's unedited. I just come in, tell you what's going on, what am I struggling with, what did I find out, and I put it up. Specifically, what I focus on in this check in and in this channel is my life. And my life, part of it is the fact that I'm extremely big busted. I've got big girls. I've got boys, and my children are boys, but my girls are girls. And they are hefty. And it has an impact on being able to do physical activities. So this is what we're talking about. Right now I'm doing a Chloe Ting workout schedule from last year called the Flat Abs schedule. It's a 30-day schedule. uh, I have not been very physically active until about 5 months ago, until about the end of about July. So my fitness level is beginners to medium, kind of. I'm not extremely advanced. A lot of stuff I can't do. So this is hard for me. These workouts, and specifically targeting the abs, the core, the back. Those are places where I am challenged and I need to target. So these really kick my booty and my body. But I'm enjoying them. I like the amount of power in them. Before this, for anybody who doesn't remember or doesn't know, I did PiYo, which is a Chalene Johnson workout, and they're terrific, but I stopped after a month just because they weren't giving me the buzz that I was looking for, and Chloe Ting does that. It's simply that I was craving and needing power and energy, and there's nothing wrong with PiYo. It's amazing. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, and then I just realized that I'm craving something else. And the Chloe Ting workouts are working out fine for that, and I feel I'm progressing. I'm getting stronger in my core, in my abs. Now, this is quite a crazy schedule as far as I'm concerned, because you do abs every day, 6 days a week. And right now, as I'm progressing, most days you do abs and lower abs. So most of the days I'm doing some kind of an strength aerobic exercise. So she has one session that's called a HIIT, one session that's called an all over body, and another one that's 45 minutes, and I forgot its name. And they are mostly standing, and they're designed to get my heart rate up and strengthen my body all over. And then I have a 10-minute ab workout, and then on most days I have a 10-minute lower ab workout. Now, the aerobic strength workouts are all focused on abs, whether it's standing movements that are supposed to work your core, whether it's doing all kinds of plank work, mountain climbers, hops, etc. And then you go into the ab workout and you do a lot of those movements again. And then you do, and the ab workout is all over abs with a very strong lower abs focus. And then there's the lower abs session. So it is massive. Even that, with all that being said, I'm still not getting crazy DOMS. So I'm getting DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. But what I'm getting is something that's livable with. It's logical, it's livable, it's acceptable. It shows that I'm working. If you're wondering why I'm looking weird, it's because today I decided to come as I am and I didn't wear my bra. Sorry about that. If you like that, good for you. If you don't like that, I apologize. Um, but I was kind of lazy. Because I have some joint issues with my autoimmune disease, I wanted to talk about what I use when my joints start acting up, and it's also good for muscle soreness. And it's this little thing. Let me show you. It's flipped. I hope you see it. It's called Traumil. It's a German homeopathic formula. This is drops. They also have an ointment and they also have little pills. I love the drops and I think the ointment is pretty good. I wasn't very thrilled with the little pills. I have no idea how this works. I'm not a big homeopathic fan. It's just that this worked for me and for my family very, very well. You put 10 to 15 drops. They say 10. I go as high as 15 drops in a cup, in a glass of water, and you drink it several times a day, as much as you want. And I found that when my joints start to flare up, if that doesn't go away within 1 to 2 days, I'll drink this for a couple of days and it'll fix me up very, very well. I've known about my condition for many years now and I'm still without symptoms, and I think this is one of the reasons. So if you have joint pains, if you have muscle pains, if you're starting out with your exercise and it's a bit too hard, try Traumil. I'm not paid for this. This is something that I pay for out of my own pocket whenever I need it. I just wanted to share it with the world. Another thing I wanted to say, since my fitness level is slowly improving, and I am seeing improvements constantly, slowly, small improvements. They're there, but they're small. I'm starting to add impact to my workouts, and I'm starting to realize that none of my bras are really good for impact, which is frustrating. I'm currently not planning on going out looking for a new bra, so I'm just limiting my impact to where it's comfortable. So for example, doing full out jumping jacks is a whole lot less comfortable than doing shuffles. So I do shuffles and I don't do jumping jacks. And I add the impact where I'm comfortable with. I've talked a lot about bra fit in previous videos. I think all the bras that I'm using right now for sports are good enough fit. None of them are spot on. It's very hard to find a good fit, a full fit that is perfectly fitting to my body because I'm just too large. And what most companies do for such large girls is they use a compensation system where you go up in your band size to compensate for the fact that you don't have enough cup size. And what I'm finding is that it's just not good enough. And maybe if I shrink a few inches more, and that's gonna take time, it will be good enough. Right now, it just isn't. So I have to moderate my workouts. Now, since they're kicking my booty anyway, and I'm struggling with the aerobics, it's not a big deal. It's not a big issue for me. On the other hand, I'm using equipment, I'd like it to go all the way as far as I want to go and not me have to compensate for my equipment. Um, that's what we have right now. It's not that the bras that I'm using are not good enough. They weren't purchased for this size. They fit. But as far as I can remember, they were purchased when I was a different size. So it doesn't surprise me that their fit isn't perfect. But what I want to point out is that when you're working out, when you're a big girl like me, you have to pay attention to the way your body feels in your bra and during the movements, and figure out if there is something you need to change simply because the body doesn't feel well. And sometimes it's not the bra. Sometimes it's the rest of the body that says, don't like it. Be very aware of it. Be very attentive to it, because that will make your workouts more enjoyable. As for my progress, weight-wise, I'm pretty much plateauing. Got a lot to do with food, which is coming and going. I'm not eating as best as I can right now, and I'm okay with that. On the other hand, I lost half an inch in my girls and half an inch in my butt. So the workouts are working and they're enjoyable. I think what's there to complain about? I'm not sure where this channel is going. Right now, most of the comments say that I should take it towards the adult X-rated direction. I'm not interested. That's not what I want to do. And since I started this channel for myself and hoped that girls who are like me will come in and find content that they want to use, no, I'm not gonna go into the adult erotica kind of content. But I am feeling like I keep repeating myself like a broken record. So if there is other stuff that I can talk about, I'd be very interested to hear about it. So you have the comments below to let me know what you're thinking. And of course, I enjoy it when people tell me what they see, and if they see progress in me. I really, really, really thank you for those comments. But like, subscribe, use notifications, whatever you like to stay tuned. I have no promises for this channel. I told you in the last few videos I'm thinking about Patreon. I'm still thinking about it. Seems I have to create other content for that. And I just can't, for the life of me, figure out what kind of content I'm going to put on Patreon that I'm not going to put on YouTube. So it's still in the works. That's all for me for this week. See you all next week, I guess. Have a great week. Let me know if there's any questions, any ideas you'd like me to explore, and we'll be in touch. Bye.